Hey guys, I'm here with Bella, the mini goldendoodle, and today she's going to learn the down command. Now Bella kind of knows this command already if I have food in my hand and I'm lowering her down, but otherwise she won't really go down right away unless I really show her the way first. So today I'm going to layer in e-collar pressure so she can be off-leash reliable with this command, and just make it so much more concrete in her head what down actually means. That down means to lay down, whether we're inside, whether we're outside, whether there's a parade going by. Really important to really kind of drill that in there. Ready? So to do that, I'm going to use low-level e-collar pressure. We're going to use a perception level, a 10 right now. I'm going to say the word down, nice and loud, hold pressure, and then have a little hand signal come in like this from her nose to the ground. And then if she still needs help after that, I can use the leash and pull her straight down. She knows to follow that leash pressure. Good girl. Very gentle leash pressure too, so she just knows to follow the direction I'm telling her to go. Good girl. Then when she does down, the pressure goes off. I praise her. She stays there until she's released, and then we party. Right, babe? We party? Good girl. Break! I'll show you a few reps. Come here. Good girl. All right, so low level. Down. Pressure. Hand signal. Good. And I'm there ready to guide her with the leash if she needs it. And she stays there until I release her. Break. Good girl. Very nice. And again. Good girl. Now she's going to sit for most of these. Soon she'll be standing before we say down. Down. Pressure. Hand signal. Good. Good girl. Bella's one of those dogs who picks up on patterns very quickly, so I feel like she'd be downing on the first command in no time. Because the goal is to have the dog down when you just say the word before you add any pressure. I put a little space between each step. So the first step is the word down, the second step is the e-collar pressure, the third step is the hand signal, and the fourth step is the leash guidance if they need it. And then the fifth step, of course, is release pressure and praise when they're down. Good girl. So I do down, pressure, hand, leash. Kind of like that. Bam, bam, bam. With a little bit of a one Mississippi between. Break! You don't want to be saying down, pressure, hand, and the leash all at once because then your dog's not going to become reliable with just the word. We want that word to have meaning. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Good girl. And she stays there until I release her. Even if I'm walking over her, around her, throwing toys, anything, she needs to stay down. Now if she does get up early from her down, I'll tell her N-O and then add pressure and then show her to get back down and the pressure goes away. And they learn very quickly to revert to their previous position. Good girl when they hear that word. Break! Good girl! So smart. Come on, Mama. Come on, sweetie. Good. Break! I don't want her to think that every time she sits, I'm going to down her. So I'm mixing a few of those too. Down! Good girl. Now she's actually very smart. She's beating me to the pressure each time. That's okay. We'll just move on faster and then we'll add this command to different rooms. We'll add it to outside, we'll add it to the play yard, and proof it. Good. Break! Good girl. We'll try to the hardwood floor. It's a little hard for some dogs. Down. Good girl. Awesome. She's getting it with no hand signal now. That's really good. Good girl. Shifting her hip to get more comfortable. The double down comes later when we have them put their chin on the ground. But I feel like she'll be just fine with that. Come. Good. Come. Good. Awesome job. Break. Down. go. Good girl. That was one from standing. Good job. You're so smart. And be sure to put a lot of time in between your reps. Let them stay in that down for a while. So it's not just a constant get down, get up, get down, get up. Then you'll get anticipation. You don't want that for a calm command. Good girl. Break. Good girl. Down. Good. Down. Awesome. All right, at this point she's down and with no pressure from me, and she's just standing on the first command, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. We're gonna move into different rooms now. We're gonna start with the kitchen, then we'll probably go outside and just really work up the distraction level. Good girl. Break. Good girl. Good. Down. Good girl. Good job. Down. Good girl.